What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here, and wow, what a week it has been for the markets. It has been absolutely crazy, the things we have seen this week, and today I just wanted to give you a little bit of update about what's going on with the whole Robinhood restrictions on certain stocks, and just overall an update on everything that's happened over this last week. Now, before we get into this, I just want to encourage you guys to please hit the like and the subscribe button for more videos like this. We post every single day, and it's the best way to not miss any of the videos that we upload. Also, if you guys want 4 free stocks with Webull, go check out the link below in our bio. It gives us commission every time you guys sign up for it and helps the channel out immensely and helps support us monetarily. So if you guys want to do that, please feel free to go check out the links in the description. Also, I just want to mention, like every other video, we are not financial advisors, and this is not financial advice. Please do your own research and due diligence before investing in any security or asset, and talk to a professional financial advisor. But other than that, let's get right into this video. So a super quick summary of what happened over this last week. We saw a huge short squeeze with GME, rising from prices like $18 a share to almost $420 a share in less than a day. This happened, of course, because a bunch of hedge funds were holding huge short positions on a bunch of different small cap companies that they believed were going to fail within the year or within a couple of years. A bunch of people on the Wall Street Bet subreddit, which for those of you who don't know, is a huge subreddit dedicated to things like options and share buying of very speculative plays. They saw this and decided to go for it and began buying up every GME share they could. Because they did this, the hedge funds were forced to cover their positions, and it caused a gigantic increase in price. Once the stock price continued to increase and rally, we saw more and more hedge funds starting to pull out of their short positions at a huge loss. Now, this lasted for about a day or two until brokerages finally started to crack down. We saw things like TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, and even Webull at one point restricting trades of these assets altogether, with Robinhood being the biggest offender. You see, for most people, Robinhood is the most accessible way to invest. It's very easy to understand, doesn't take a lot of money to start at all with investing, and pretty much everybody can download it at any time they want. Robinhood is what most investors who are new to the market start with, and for the most part, these people who are buying these GME, AMC, Costco, Bed Bath & Beyond shares were using that platform. Once Robinhood decided to ban the buying of this security, we saw a huge amount of backlash. Almost every single social media platform imaginable started to outpour with a massive amount of criticism and hatred towards Robinhood. We also saw almost a tenfold increase in Robinhood's 1-star reviews on the App Store. It was very clear that when they did this, investors did not take kindly to it. And it wasn't just your average investor speaking out, not only against Robinhood, but speaking on the events of everything that's gone on in this last week. We had major celebrities also say things too. People like Dave Portnoy, David Dobrik, Mia Khalifa, AOC, and a host of other people decided to speak on this topic. Dave Portnoy, building up his reputation as somewhat of a day trader who likes to trade a lot of meme stocks, was a huge outspoken supporter of this movement. We saw him absolutely tear into the Robinhood CEO in almost every press junket interview that he did. You could easily tell that Dave Portnoy does not like Vlad. If you guys actually want to check out some of the TV appearances that the CEO of Robinhood did, definitely go check out the video where Andrew Cuomo is talking to him. It's very much worth a watch. Vlad Tenev is absolutely getting roasted in this video. Cuomo holds nothing back and is definitely defending the retail investors. We've also seen very little SEC involvement so far. They have said that there is going to be some investigations into the abusive actions. We're not sure what that means, whether that's directed towards the hedge funds or the actual retail investors. One of the biggest moves that Robinhood has made, though, however, is actually opening up a few shares to be bought. This, of course, still is frustrating people because we cannot hold full position sizes on these assets and securities that are currently having record numbers every single day. As of today, you can currently only purchase 1 share of GME and 5 option contracts. You can also only purchase 10 shares of AMC and 10 option contracts. Of course, this is a decent amount for a retail investor, but for those who are really trying to chase these huge gains, that's not even close to being enough. Robinhood is receiving a lot of accusations by tons of retail investors and celebrities, like I mentioned before, that they are manipulating the markets and restricting people from making money. Of course, this is all subjective and everybody has their own opinion on whether or not this is the correct measure to take. Still, though, it is very clear to see that Robinhood is definitely restricting these position sizes because they know that new investors don't have a lot of capital to start, especially people running into the markets for the very first time after reading some of the news highlights. We know that most investors don't have enough money to buy 100 shares outright or even some of these expensive premiums on the option contracts. Many people rushing to the markets trying to make some money off these securities are going to be a bit disappointed when they see that they cannot buy all of the shares they thought they could. As of right now, all of the restrictions are still held in place. There's still a ton of regulation going on with some of these stocks, and for the most part, we're not really sure what's going to happen. One thing's for sure though is that next week in the market is going to be a very interesting one. Nobody really knows what's going to happen. A lot of people think that the markets are absolutely going to rip. A lot of people think that the markets are going to tank. Nobody really knows. Of course, this is another one of those situations where only time will tell what's going to happen for sure. Whether or not brokerages continue to restrict trading on various securities or whether they just let the market roam free. Nobody really knows for sure what's going to happen. Let me know down in the comments below actually if you guys have any positions in any of these securities. I would love to hear it. And if you made some money off this as well, I would love to hear it as well. And just your overall opinion on this whole situation in general. This is an insane rally we've seen and I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen next week. But other than that, that's all we have for you guys today. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. We post videos like this every single day, sometimes twice a day. If you guys like that kind of stuff, make sure to hit the like button, hit the notification bell for notifications so you never miss a new video. Also, make sure to check out the Webull link below if you guys want some free stocks and help us earn a commission and help us support the channel monetarily. It really helps us a lot and helps us make more videos like this. But other than that, that's all we have for you guys today. So thank you so much for watching this, guys. Good luck in the next coming weeks and it'll be really interesting to see what happens with the market. I'm Kyle Finance, bro. Take it easy.